Hello and welcome. I am the Bearded Warrior and we are back with Stranded Deep. So, we've been stranded on this island for multiple days. I think it's about 29 days, maybe 30 days. Time is becoming obsolete. What we have found is that we have a limited time until we need to accomplish our goal, because eventually stocks are going to run low. And we've woken up to this beautiful storm, which in hindsight is replenishing our supplies. But at what cost, I ask? At what cost? So first thing I want to do is make sure that we've not got any supplies on that raft that may be essential to our livelihood. And then we're going to start getting things ready for taking on the first boss. We do need a lot more supply crates, like a lot more. Okay, you can stay there. Okay, so we've got a full inventory. Should have looked at that before we came over. So today we're going to get ourselves a handful of bandages, a butt ton of spears, and a lot more shells, as we need to prepare to take on the first of the bosses. Now, I don't know how many there is in reality. All I know is that we need to take them on. And that's an essential part of our plan in order to survive. We need to beat the bosses. Okay, so we're going to fill ourselves up. I think the rain's starting to stop, which is unfortunate because that would be nice to just get a full supply, but here we are. You're full. You're full. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to top up these things, and we're going to lay these down as well. We have an abundance of these, but that will change very soon. So we're going to get rid of them now that the sun is up. Can I have a stick pile? We're going to have a stick pile right here next to the coconuts. And we do have a leather chest, but I think the leather inside is filled with actual, yeah. We have some planks as well, which is nice. Okay, well, given the situation we're just going to drop these off here. Pick up our tools because we need to keep our tools in shape. And we could start making things out of brick, but we do not have the here. So we will put my tools that I don't need. It was a beautiful storm. Okay, so yeah, the plan is nice and easy. We're going to actually get ready to take on the beast. Now this isn't a hardcore world, so if for some reason I was to die, there's that boat. If we head that way, we will see the home of the beast again. Yeah. Inventory looking like very full. Okay, so yeah, we want to get ourselves nice and prepared for what's to come, which is going to be a lot of shenanigans. Okay, I feel obligated to use a different stat at the same time. Your hammers, okay. Yeah, so we want to get ourselves a nice amount of supplies. So if you want to get this into my truck pile. There we go. We've definitely got enough rocks now, so we could theoretically make spears. I mean, it's a boss, so I think to make a good equipment for the boss, I don't know. I don't even know where thing to do. I mean, we can definitely get leather. We've got plenty of stones, so do we just bite the bullet and do it? There we go. Right, so we need one. I need a canopy. We need to move this forward, and I need a canopy. We need 1, 2. Yeah, okay. Got a few things we can do to the raft as well, just to make it ready for this journey that we're going to be taking on. And logs. Okay. We're going to grab these plants and we're going to see where we're at with the building of, because we don't really want to use too many of our logs just for the sake of using our logs. That's kind of counterproductive. So what we realistically want would be another side there. We want one here. Okay, well apparently you don't want to go here. Can you go right here, please? Okay, so why won't you let me place this where I want it to be? Okay, so that's good. So now we need to fill them with empty containers. But first things first in this situation. I think we're going to get ourselves some sleep. Right here. Yep, right here on the dirt apparently we're going to sleep. Right here in the dirt. We're going to prepare ourselves for a monstrous battle. So you can go back and I want you to just be randomly, yeah, where you were. Plank down, no significance, next to some rations. And yous are full basically. So yous are going to be my travel output. Okay, we can hear a shark. And we know how we deal with sharks. We stab them with a stupid face. I also want to destroy this sail now. There is madness, but there is method behind my madness. And now we're a high enough level that we regain full supplies of things once they land. So we need to build two things, and the second is to do with my boat. We want the canopy. And that involves, I think it's 4 sticks. Ugh, I'm gonna kill this bit of planks away. Stupid game. One piece of cloth, please. I need you to go in here. Could use all my poison potions. How many sticks do I have? Got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm pretty sure we need one more view and a hammer wherever I dropped you. And this should be everything we need to build ourselves a canopy so that when we're travelling, well, looks so bare, when we're travelling it is not going to give us sunburn. Like so. And then we also want a sail. Oh, perfect. Right, I hear you. What are you? You're one of the ones I like to fight then. Bring it on. always do with more leather. Hello? Or are you just doing the music for the sake of doing the music? You're just teasing me. I don't want Marky to be messing with the shark, so unless you're showing your fin, I have no time to get ready for a fight. Okay, so what we're going to do is, first thing we're going to do is, what's the recipe for bandages? Okay, so 1 and 1. Cool. I want at least, I'd say realistically 2 stacks of bandages. I hope it doesn't require that, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's 8 of you, and cloth-wise, do we even have enough? No. So what do I need to make cloth again? Okay, so I just need use. Cool. How many do I have? 5. Okay, I've got too much of something. You. Cool. So we're going to get ourselves nice and mentally prepared for this. Now hopefully we won't need all these supplies when we're actually going for it, but you just never know. So we're going to get ourselves mentally prepared for this kind of maneuver. Don't use any more of the logs because I actually think I'm going to need them. So we'll put these bandages away. And yeah, we'll put them away. Now, we want them in the ones right next to us where we steer, because they are essential, and I do know this first boss can cause bleeding damage. Cool. And we currently have 9 spears. I would like at least 20 refined spears. I know that sounds like a lot, but for those who haven't fought this beast before, it won't make much sense to use that many resources. Some people prefer to do it just with a normal spear. I am not normal people, and I would like to make sure that I'm going to beat this thing. Okay, we're going to get ourselves prepared for the beast. We also need to get ourselves some food for this journey. So I just need to find anything I've got that's fully cooked. And also attach that into my repertoire. We just want to make sure we're as explorable as possible. Then you know we might actually go for it. That does mean I'll have to save before we head out. But given the fun that we're going to potentially have. Okay, there's 2 of you, so that's fine. Got beans, got more beans. Okay. That's literally it. That's my entire food supply. Jeez. We're not coping well on this island, I'm not doing enough. And we're just going to need lots and lots of spears. And I think we're just going to head out. Make this happen. survive. And part of surviving is making sure we have a good supply of all 20 spears. Yes, we got 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, now we need to sell for these. We're now currently going to drop all these next to the spears. Nope. And now for the leather, not leather. Let's see. So that's all up to. Okay, perfect. Just keep making this till it runs out. Okay, that's us got absolutely everything we need, and we're going to make ourselves a nice fresh stick pile right here, and just get rid of these bits here. Now the fun part. Okay, just so I don't accidentally turn my axe into a refined axe, which we now have 2 axes, but that's fine. We're going to get these spears. I'm going to take my food, probably some rations actually, because we're quite low on food. But we're going to go and see if the legend is true. We know where we're going roughly. Now these are a lot more resource intensive, hence we don't generally use them. I'm going to take my other ration pack, and we're going to take our 2. Is my health down? Down by 1 bar. Can write you just now. And I'll put everything back up. Do you still have it in here? We do. Cool. We actually have 3. Right, so all plants are okay. All plants are watered. Cool. So now what we're going to do is we're going to head out that way. First thing I'm going to do is actually, okay, so top container. Really wanted these top containers. So the easiest ones to access. today. Now, I don't normally do this mid-episode, but we are planning to head out. So we need to save. This kind of means that this episode's locked in regardless of what happens, so that's fine. We're going to head as if we're heading back towards the boat, and we're going to find ourselves that thing. Then we're going to wait until nightfall, sleep, and then head over to it first thing in the morning. So I kind of just want to make sure that we're going in the right direction. I do not believe other creatures spawn near these beings because they are so dastardly. But I have been wrong before when it comes to my predictions. So we're going to head directly towards the boat, and we're going to see if we cross path with our visual again. We forgot our binoculars, so that is fine. We forgot the looking glasses. And I believe it is somewhere out here, but we are not going to be brave enough to do this during night. We want the cover of day, as it will support us quite a lot. Now, like I said, in this event it's not a hardcore world, so if for whatever reason I was to die fighting whatever it is we're going to find, then I would just respawn at the last save point, which is why I saved it before we head out here. This will be the last thing we attempt to do in this episode, will be to take on the great beast. I've heard rumours of 3 beasts. The first is that of a almost Kraken-like monster. The second is the Great Mori, and the third can only be described as Megalodon. For those of you who know what these creatures are, you know what we're in for. For those of you that are just learning, get ready for a rocky ride. I can only imagine if the legends are true that these beasts are beyond that of a normal. Okay, so that's an island. So where is the ship? Wait a minute, am I going the wrong way? Ship is that way. The currents are strong. That does not bode well for me. Okay, so somewhere in these waters I should start to see the vessel that we believe houses the great beast. And as I've said, there's 3 great beasts in rumour and legend. Each beast comes with its own fear, its own terror. And we were not wrong. We've not been surprised to find this great beast's hideout straight ahead. So we're actually going to stop what we're doing just now. You know, quite like the design for where we are. And I think if we can, we want to sleep for the night. I want to sleep, I don't want to save. Okay, so we're just going to make sure we've got everything. So I am going to take all of the bandages on me just now. Okay, I'm more looking to sleep, but you know, whatever it is you think I'm trying to do. Can I please sleep? has to be dark soon. If not, we will just postpone and look out. So we know our island is back that way, in between the two tall stone islands. I'm just going to get a feeling I'll lose my bearings. Oh good, there's lots of this. Come on. Why can I not sleep? So apparently you can't sleep at sea anymore. Cool. That's helpful. Looks like we're taking on a beast at night. Because I'm not having you sit about watching me staring at a screen. We'll get closer and we'll try it one more time, but it's looking like we may have to battle this thing during the night, which is probably going to mean we're going to lose a lot of resources and possibly have a death. Of course, if we do die in the mind's eyes of the viewers, we just go for a deep sleep. And this was all a bad dream. But I was not aware that they changed that. You used to be able to save. Yeah, you used to be able to save out on the raft. Lucas the Great. Okay, so this is Lucas the Great. We will try it one more time to see if now that it's a bit later. Please tell me you can sleep. Nope, okay. Okay, so Lucas the Great, from what rumour tells me, is down below. He doesn't like it when you're on his buoy, but we need to go down to trigger his life. Okay, so now he's here. So, how I like to do this. Okay, nope, he's not gonna summon just yet. This is why I like to. Okay, let's go. So this is the joys of Lucas the Great. He wants to battle you with his attacks. And you can see him with this army marker. As you can see, I'm the best boss battler in the world. And apparently gets your stuck to my raft. Okay, so cannot see if there is. Okay. Now we need to be really careful with tentacles. Lucas uses it to actually cause damage. And make sure you actually hit him with your spears. My god. And don't do what I'm doing, because I've hit with 2 spears so far. And we have a abundance. Oh, he's moving my raft. That's not okay. Bad Lucas. Lucas. Just keeping an eye on our health and stuff. And he's staying quite close to being under me, which is annoying because that's how often I attack him. Come close to him, buddy. He doesn't like during this fight when you are keeping yourself healthy. As you can see, I'm not going to do very well. I may have to start just stabbing with my spear so I don't lose my faith. One of the, I'd say he's probably my least favourite boss, but other folk may have difference of opinion. Oh, come on. Of course, if you can actually do this, if you can actually aim a spear, you'll be fine. I've wasted so many spears and I've got to half health yet. And the other thing Lucas can do is he can actually pull you into his mouth, do damage that way. Okay, so we are currently taking damage. Just want some food in there. So let's see. Where are you, Lucas? So this is a kind of kraken like giant squid boss. And Lucas does not like it when you hit whenever you're not retaliating kind, which is kinda annoying. You may have to eventually jump in and try and get some spears off of his body, which will be really frustrating. If I could actually throw a spear, then this would be as bad. So we're probably going to die. Spoiler alert, we're not doing too great. So now we'll start to heal. Get this foot on. But we are very low. And for some reason, I am not doing the best against the boss. So we may end the episode on a defeat. First encounter with a beast. And unfortunately we're going to wake up from this dream. And that, people, is where I'm going to end this episode. Hopefully we'll be able to do it next time. I hope you enjoyed that episode, but until next time, Bearded Warrior over and out.